At the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, the U.S. citizens viewed our medical care workers as some of the biggest heroes when it came to dealing with COVID on the front lines. They worked endless hours picking up extra shifts to meet the high demand of the patients. Now flash forward 2 years. The demand for these workers are still just as high, with patients filling the ER and the hospitals all over the United States. Some may say that these workers are still considered our frontline heroes, but when it comes down to it, to getting the vaccine or losing their job, hospitals are starting to look the other way. Take Jennifer Peters, for example, an RN of 12 years, and yes, I said 12 years. She had to make the hard decision on either getting the vaccine or losing her job because of her decision to say no. She had reasons for saying no, just like thousands of other Americans. Hers being she had 4 miscarriages and was finally blessed with a newborn baby that she is currently breastfeeding. With the uneasiness about the vaccine, she was not willing to risk getting it for the safety of her child that she had waited so long for. This is just one individual out of thousands of Americans that are losing their job because they have not been given the right to choose whether or not they can get the vaccine. So, when it comes down to our frontline heroes, it seems that we are treating them more as villains. While they risked their lives for 2 years during the pandemic to keep us safe, and now are ending up jobless based on a decision that should be their own. Taking a look at the economy aspect of it, we already have 10.4 million jobs that have been unfilled. With the continuous walking out of our healthcare workers, this number is just bound to go up. Also, it's going to leave hospitals with shortages on staffing that are becoming very hard to fill. This proposes the question, are hospitals even going to be able to stay open and provide us with the care we need? With that, I conclude that the U.S. needs to take a better look at the heroes that have been working so hard for the people and realize that this vaccine mandate should not be based off of government regulation, but more on the decision for the people themselves.